my last time at this podium, at least for a little while. I don't mean that in a negative sense. I mean, the only thing that...
If you notice, a lot of these leaders is talking like the world is about to come to the end. They're making it seem like that it's about to be a major change. And the fact is that it is about to be a major change. And the reason why a lot of these leaders is talking like it's about to be a new world or the world is about to end, because America is about to get a new owner. America is about to transition. America is not about to be a democratic republic anymore. The democratic republic is now thrown out the window. America is about to be a Zionist dictatorship country, like I've been saying for the last 5 years. So because America is about to be a Zionist dictatorship country, that means that it is going to be owned. And whoever is the new owner of this country is going to dictate to this country. So all the rules in this country is gone. All the regulations in this country is gone. You is no longer a slave anymore. The United States Corporation is now gone. That means that you are now an independent worker. That means you are independent. That means you have no job. Listen to me, people. I've been saying this shit for the last 5 fucking years. The fact that the United States Corporation is now dead, that means you are the worker of that corporation. So if you work at Amazon and Amazon go bankrupt, that means that company owes you nothing. And that means that you are out of a job. That means you are out of the union with that company. That means you are fired. You don't get no pay, no nothing. So that means you are left out, assed out on your own. So we as American citizens, we are no longer associated with the United States Corporation. Your social security cards, your birth certificate, none of that shit matters anymore. The banks that your social security number, none of that shit doesn't matter anymore. They're going to have a whole new money grid, a whole new currency. None of that shit will matter anymore. Okay? The 13 families, the 13 bloodline families that own this country, all of their rules and regulations is going to be thrown out the window. The education system, the healthcare system, all of your amendments, the laws, all of that shit is now thrown out the window. Because we're about to go into a whole new world, a whole new generation, a whole new way of life. Everything is going to be new. Whoever is the new owner of this country is going to change everything. This is why they're trying to make it into a smart country. It's not going to just happen in Los Angeles. It's not going to just happen in Maui. It's not going to just happen in North Carolina. It's not going to just happen in Texas. It's going to happen on the whole fucking United States Corporation. Because there's going to be many countries that's going to have ownership in this country. Because this country is still going to be a business. This country has always been a business, okay? And this country is still going to continue to be a business. It's just that they're going to have more obedient workers. That's it. This is why they are creating the robots. Because a robot can't say no. They don't have a mind to think. All they do is work. That's it. Work and charge up. So the fact that they are getting rid of the old workers, which is us, they're going to most likely kill us off. And the ones that is left, they're going to turn the old humans into transhumanoids. Where you're going to have chips all over your fucking head. So you won't know the difference between a humanoid and a transhumanoid. The only difference is that one is going to be a full robot and the other one is going to be a human with a robotic body. Because everything that robot can do, you're going to be doing it. That's it. America is about to be a dictatorship country. That's it. It's going to be a smart country. So the fact that China is telling us that United States is an oligarchy country, we already knew that China was an oligarchy country. This country has never been a democratic republic. It has never been a democracy country. It has always been an oligarchy because the 13 families that owns this country, they own every fucking thing that we consume, even down to our education and healthcare and religion. They own all of that. The 13 banks, they own all of it. We knew this. This is not something that we don't know. Stop playing like y'all fucking dumb. We already knew this shit. We know this. Y'all acting like that China opened up a whole new can of worms. We already know this. We know this, people. Wake the hell up. We don't need other countries to tell us what we already know. It's just that Americans is too scared to fight. That's it. But it's going to get to a point where though you're going to have to make a choice. Because when this world transition, which it is, because Trump already told y'all that y'all no longer have to vote anymore. So if y'all no longer have to vote anymore, then that means the say-so is out of your hands. That means everything's going to be dictated, you stupid motherfuckers. It's going to be dictated to you. So now you are going to have to make a choice in your life. Do you want to live in a world that is going to be dictated to you, where you are going to have to be controlled on a daily basis, or do you want your freedom? This is where we are coming to. In this new world that we are coming to, you yourself is going to have to make a life choice. Your greatest fear is about to come to your front door. Your greatest fear is about to knock on your door and say, you want to go with us or you want to stay with them? You want to be free and live your freedom life, or you want to come with us and we dictate to you what life is? You're going to have to make that choice. And if you chose your freedom, you chose that you want to live your best higher life, you're going to have to deal with the consequences of doing that. If you want to chose to be dictated in everything that you do, you're going to have to deal with the consequences of that. Our greatest fear is about to come to us. It's either you're going to die in your freedom or you're going to live and be dictated on whatever you want to do, wishing that you were dead. So stop acting like y'all dumb people. We already know what the fuck is going on. People just don't want to live up to the truth. People just don't want to admit to the truth. You going to make a life decision. You're going to die in your freedom, being who you are authentically, or you're going to be someone else that you wish you would be dead. So this shit right here ain't nothing new. America is about the transition. That means if America is about the transition, that means we are about to transition too, people. It was another world before it became America. Before this world became America as what we see it today, it was another world before it became this. Before we became the beings that we look like today, we looked another kind of way before they evolutioned us to look this way. Before it became what it was before, it was another way. Do y'all really think that it's been America all this time and we actually look like this for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years? No. In another 10, 15 years, do you think human beings is going to look like this? Do you think human beings going to look like this in another 10 years when they talking about putting chips in your ass? No. Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up.